Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. In today's video, we're actually going to be popping the hood and we're going to be inspecting the airbox of the GTurbo airbox to see how much dust has gone through past the filter. If there's any, if there's none, I'm going to be cleaning the filter element as well today, getting ready to go up north. Next week, the car's going in for a service, so it's 95,000k service. And then the week after we take off to head up north. For 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. We're going up there, towing a caravan behind the back. Should be good. Anyway, let's get into this week's episode. As you can see, this engine bay is not exactly clean by any means. I might go ahead and clean the engine bay, just give it a wipe down, mostly all the pipes and the airbox after I've done this. So we'll start off with, looks like a couple of 10mm nuts on there, and I'm hoping there's a nut in the middle of this is threaded into here, because that'll just make life a dream. That'll make dreams come true. Because that'll just make everything so much easier to get it all apart. So that looks like a 10 there. One of those and one of those. So go ahead, we'll open this up. Hopefully, touch wood. What, got any wood? Cardboard, that'll do. Hopefully this is all sweet. So it looks like you don't need to tighten these right up, because everything's all rubber. And it appears to be like a, I don't know, I won't judge until we get it all apart. It looks like some kind of clear washer under the nuts. Now I hope for the life of me there's no nut down there, which there is a nut down there. What a shame. But it felt like it's reasonably accessible. Some of you guys might actually be wondering, why haven't I got my King Chrome set out? And that's because it's in the back of the tray, and this here was easily accessible. Just sitting on my workbench, so I went with that. Right. Might do this one down the back first. What a pain that was to get out. So as you can see, it is a little tiny clear plastic nylon something washer. We'll take the rest of these out. I'm quite intrigued to see how clean this actually is, if it's actually done its job. Alright, so not all of those washers I can easily get off, so I'm going to have to crack this seal to try and get them out. Far out. That is not moving out at all. let's see if I can get this open. I think I'm going to have to get those washers off somehow. They're definitely a tight fit, that's for sure. I think they're obviously designed just to try and definitely make sure there's no dust coming past those bolts as well, because obviously they got the secondary seal around the lip, and it feels like it's already cracked it loose enough now. Try and get the rest of these out anyway. I'm thinking I might loosen that one off, and it might make it a bit easier to move this lid. Okay, move that one out of the way. And look at that. Let's have a look. There's nothing in there at all. That is spotless clean. There's like residue. I think that's just from them cleaning the rubber and stuff up when they had it all apart. But yeah, there is nothing there at all. Yeah, right, interesting. I don't know what this blue stuff is, but some kind of residue from something. I'll give you guys a look. So as you can see, there's a little bit like residue there. I don't know what it is. Fingerprints there. Looks like water there and there. But that's from something else. I dare say that's obviously when they were assembling it. Yeah. I did actually have a uni filter in here, so I'm not sure, maybe they pulled it out or something because it didn't fit. Yeah, not sure there. And there's just a tiny little bit of play inside that filter there. Yeah, anyway, that is a hell of a lot nicer than what I thought it was going to be. So, after pulling this out for the first time, now obviously I haven't ever seen the inside of one of these airboxes before, but it's definitely built and engineered to a T, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with the build quality of that. Like, on the inside they're all TIG welded, and then they're all rounded, all nice and finished on the outside. Yeah, they've done an ecstatic job of that, that's for sure. Now the only thing I'm a little bit, wouldn't say disappointed, but I suppose it just is what it is. I'm guessing these airboxes might come pre-assembled with these filters in them, or yeah, or something, I'm not sure. But I actually had a uni filter element in here originally. As you can see, this element is dirty. There's no way they would have put a second-hand one in there, I doubt that. That's not what I'm saying, I'm just saying, I'm guessing maybe the lip is too big to fit inside this rubber seal of this filter. Yeah, I'll pull out this other seal here so you can see it. It's fully like laser cut out to fit the airbox, just to prevent any ingress of external elements of the, what do you call it? Yeah, or dust ingress. Like that's next level. That is so thick. Yeah, I do like that. Very impressed with that. So I'll go ahead, I'll clean that one up. Might even get the vacuum in here. I've had a little bit of water come into the airbox itself, but that'll just be from coming into the snorkel. And there is a little drain down the front here. Yeah, very impressed. Anyway, I'll go ahead, I'll vacuum this up and then go from there. Righto, that's all clean. So I'm going to try and dust this off somehow, so I can try and get a clean seal on it again. And what's your thoughts? These little nylock washer things, because they look like they all pretty much get damaged when they get put together. They obviously create a seal and they compress. I'm thinking you probably should be replacing them each time you do bring the element out. Anyway, so we'll chuck this back in. Just clean all that lip up. I'm very impressed with this airbox. It's clean, I guess you would call it. And yeah, well built. Chuck this element back in. Yeah, there's no way you can stuff that seal up, that's for sure. Like, it just sits in there so well. There's no ifs or buts about it. Yeah, anyway. Comment down below if you reckon I should go ahead and replace this again with a unifilter. Or, more to the point, if you've got one of these GTurbo airboxes, have you got a unifilter in it, or have you got something else in it? I'd be interested to know, just because I do personally prefer oiled filters. I don't know what it is, but yeah, to me it's just peace of mind. Yeah. Anyway. So go ahead, chuck. Oh, far out. This is going to be a tight fit, that's for sure. There we go. That's on. So main reason why I actually pulled this apart today was actually to inspect the uni filter itself and to give it a clean pre-trip, but because it's got a factory filter in it, it's not really required. And to be honest, it wasn't really that dirty. Yeah, anyway. So I'll chuck all these washers back on. Righto, we'll go ahead. We'll tighten these back up. So judging by how tight they were, they don't need to be overly tight. Really, doing it all up by hand first, and then just ever so slightly nipping it with the ratchet. And I'm just crisscrossing, doing all the corners. And then do these ones, just so I know it's clamped all evenly. Then last one, this one I have to do like this. So I can't get my hand onto it, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, just nip it up slightly. Done like that. Do this hose clamp back up. So as you can see, I was very impressed with the construction of that airbox and how well it's sealed. Yeah, so now I'm just going to go up and just give the rest of the engine bay a bit of tidy up with a bit of WD-40 just to clean all the stainless steel parts up and make it all shiny. So as you can see, I've cleaned up all those stainless steel pipes. Got it looking a bit more blingier, that's for sure. Yeah. So if you want a airbox from GTurbo, don't forget to hit them up and yeah, get one. They are definitely a good thing, that's for sure. Yeah, so we're gonna go up to Ningaloo, Exmouth, all those goodness spots all up there in a couple of weeks' time. So I shall report back after we've done some crazy amount of dust with it, and we'll see how well it held up. Yeah, anyway, if you're enjoying the content, guys, don't forget to comment below, let me know. If you've got any questions regarding any of this stuff, probably should have put this video out a couple of weeks ago, because they've just had an end of financial year sale, which has actually ended now, even at the time of the recording of this video. So I was a little bit behind, but anyway, yeah, if you do like it, hop on, do get one. They are a good thing. And yeah, let me know if you that's right, so if you have one and you've got an oiled filter, whether it's K&N or a uni filter or whatever it is. I've actually got a K&N filter. I probably should have tried it when I had it out, but anyway, all good. I don't think the K&N air filter filtrates that well. They're more of a performance filter, so try and let as much airflow in as possible. Guess they're still oiled, so they will catch quite a fair bit of the contaminants going through. But yeah, it's one of those things. The uni filters, they're actually like a foam. Yeah, you would see it if you have a look through my videos, you'll be able to see me dealing with it, probably cleaning it as well. Yeah, anyway, with that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.